Amado, would you excuse us, please? We have some business to take care of.
Sure. See you later, Cassie.
All right, we have a very special wedding to plan and not very much time to put it together in, which means you're going to have to drop almost everything you're doing and concentrate on this.
Some big shot getting married?
One big shot and one blank. Kelly and Robert Barr.
What?
When did this happen?
Oh, Kelly just told us a little while ago she's determined to go through with it.
And you're going to have it here? Boy, Cece must be really mad if he's not going to let her have it at the house.
Well, that's an understatement. He was frothing at the mouth. But I'm not going to let him ruin this.
So do you happen to know when I became persona non grata with Kelly, too?
I beg your pardon?
Well, last time she got married, I was her maid of honor. Now she doesn't even tell me about the wedding.
She didn't tell anybody. She wanted to deal with Dad first. It's nothing personal, Cassie.
Kind of hard to buy.
Boy, I can just hear it now. It must have been one hell of a knockdown, drag-out.
No, it wasn't that bad. He objected. He refused to have any part of it. But we're hoping that he'll come around the big day dawns. But do stones ever soften? No need to answer. Cassie, I think it would be very nice if you drop around to talk with Kelly. She could use a little moral support right now.
Mason, I don't want to run into CC.
Are you telling me that a possible collision with my father would stop you from helping Kelly over a very rough spot?
You're unbelievable.
I thank you.
So, Kelly's getting married again. Pretty soon, Santa Barbara's going to put a statue of her in the park, the Kelly Capwell Matrimonial Monument.
Now, don't be jealous, Gina. Someday he'll come along, the man you love.
Hello.
Flame?
Mason, can I speak to you for a minute, please?
Yes, of course. Gina, would you take your handicraft and practice it somewhere else, please?
Fine. The company really doesn't interest me anyway.
All right. Mason, I did what you asked me to. Now, what are you going to do for me?
Would you believe I've forgotten what I asked? I'm so demanding of people, it's hard to keep track.
Mm-hmm. You asked me to keep an eye on Dash so he wouldn't bother Julia, but that's really not at all what I want to talk about right now.
Well, that's too bad, because that's the only subject I'm interested in. What did the eye you kept on him see?
Nothing damaging. He's dating some woman down in Ventura.
Well, that makes sense. He couldn't find anyone around here to date him. Well, I'm sorry for her, but I hope that means he won't be bothering Julia anymore.
Right.
On the other hand, whoever she is, she could be his next victim. She should probably be warned. Did you get her name?
No, I didn't. How did CC take the news about Robert and Kelly?
Oh, he ran true to form.
You mean he said he wouldn't stand for it?
He said that they're proceeding on schedule as soon as we get the schedule set.
They're really getting married?
Yes, they really are. In fact, the event is going to take place right here. In a very few days, this place is going to be jumping with peacocks and monkeys in purple adorning.
Mason, you sound like you're in favor of this.
Oh, not at all. I can't stand him.
Well, why don't you do something about it then? Nobody makes any sense.
Because interfering is not an effective way to stop anything. It'll just encourage somebody like Kelly. You know how willful women can be? Well, you probably know somebody you can ask. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got something to attend to. Thank you for your kind offices and the report on the rapist.
Yes. Can I speak to Michael Donnelly, please?